guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are doing a kind of like get ready with me for my first day of high school. Yes, I'm going back to high school today. Well, maybe not, just going back to school. I don't know, college, high school, freshman year. My sister actually is going to 8th grade this year. That is so crazy to say because I feel like she was just starting her school and now she's in 8th grade, and next year is gonna be her first year of high school. So my mom is starting to look for high schools and she's very excited. Also my sister looking for schools that she wants to go to. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's been like everything's just been so fast, going by so fast. So enjoy every moment. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and join the Bravo Squad. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you share this video with your friends, family members, and share the love. So let's get started. This video, I actually have my high school shirt on. This is my softball team shirt. I actually play softball for the last year of my high school year, so I decided to just wear this on to get me in the mood, even though you guys won't even see it. I thought you guys will be able to see it, but you guys probably won't be able to see it because it's gonna be a pretty close up. In this video I decided to do everything more like using affordable products. I actually never wear any makeup in my high school years. Nothing, not even mascara, which I think about it now and I wish I did just a little bit, not like a whole beat face, or maybe yes in like special occasions, but I wish I were more like dressed up more, I guess. I am going to show you what I would do if I was back to high school. If I'm literally getting ready right now to go to my first period class at 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. I don't even remember. It's been damn 9 years since I graduated. Let's begin this video. I am going to start off with my skin, so obviously make sure you guys do some skincare before, because I'm just gonna focus more on this video in skin, like have a nice skin and a good lip and good brows. I am using right now the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer. I am almost done with it. Oh my god, it's so good. And I'm just going to apply it all over my skin. To be using the concealer from CoverGirl. This is Perfect Beige. I actually really like also the e.l.f. concealer, so either or will work. I just didn't have the shade, or I probably do. I don't know I can speak. I probably do have the shade that matches exactly my skin tone somewhere, but I don't remember where I put the rest of the concealer. So I'm just gonna use the CoverGirl one because this actually matches my skin completely. So when I want to just be quick with my makeup, this is what I would do. I would just wear concealer and use it as a foundation replacement, so I don't waste too much time doing my makeup in the morning, especially it's gonna be really early, so you don't want to be there for ages. So I will just apply it, like, of course, brighten up my under eye for sure, a little bit here, and that's it. Blend this out. I am going to be using the sponge from Maybelline. This is such a great sponge. It's super soft, and you do want to wet it, but make sure you really take away the excess of the sponge. So what I'm doing right now is just literally blending the excess down my face and rub it a little bit on the lid. So you see, by just doing it in those areas, like my face actually looks a little bit more brighter and a little bit more even. I'm going to be using the Fit Me powder from Maybelline. This is the matte poreless in the shade Buff Beige 130, normal to oily. And this powder is really cool because it also has a mirror, which is great if you want to retouch throughout the day. But I'm going to just use just a little bit of this powder to set, and it's gonna work to just put it all around the face if you want to. I'm not gonna put it all around my face because I don't like to look too dry. I'm going to be using this brush from Crown Brush. It's the C531. Now that we have the powder on, I'm going to move on to a little bit of bronzer, and I'm going to be using this new one from L'Oreal. It's called Bronze Please La Terra Sun Powder Face and Body. So this is just gonna add a little bit of dimension. I'm gonna use the same exact brush. I'm gonna add just a little bit of dimension to my face, and I'm gonna be using this as an all over bronze. I'm not gonna make it too focused on like on a specific area, but more on the sides and just like all over, especially because I don't have foundation all over my face. I just have it in certain areas, so I'm just going to contour to give a little bit more warmth to the face and just bring a little bit of dimension back. And I'm gonna be using from the L'Oreal collection as well. This is the Shimmery Blush Please. Has a little bit of shine and it's gonna look so cute. This is gonna give you a glow and blush at the same time. I really love these blushes like that because you get two in one. You have the blush on. What I like to do is go back with the sponge and the excess of the foundation there, concealer, whatever you have there, and just go around the face to just soften any edges or excess product or powder, and voila. So now we are moving on to brows. For brows, I am going to be using the Brow Precise Micro Crayon from Maybelline, and I love this pencil. It has a spoolie on the other side, so I like to just brush my brows and definitely do pencil for my brows. Just a little bit at the bottom to define them, and just arch this area right here on the side to just define them a little bit and give it that arch with a spoolie, sorry, not a spoolie, an angle brush. Once I apply the product, I like to go back with an angle brush and a spoolie and just spread the product throughout the brow to give it more of a natural finish. Clear brow gel. This one is from Pixi and it's called the Translucent Brow Gel. And I just literally go through the brow. I like to use for my brows a color that is lighter than my brow color because I don't like my brows to look super harsh. I like them to look a little bit more on the natural side. Plus my hair here, it's a little bit lighter, so I just love to just do a shade lighter than my natural hair color. To mascara, and I'm going to be using this one from Essence, and this is called the Lash Princess, and they literally just came out with a waterproof mascara, which I am so happy that they did because this is one of my favorite mascaras, affordable mascaras. I love the brush. Mascaras can be really personal, so I love this brush. It's like perfect. It gets every lash, and I love that you can use it also for your bottom lashes because I'm always like switching when the brush is too big, so I just use a different for my bottom. But this one is really amazing. All right, so now we're done with mascara and we're going to move on to lips. Of course, I would always, if I was back in high school, will always put on lip liner. I mean, that's a must for me. I always do. Very rarely I don't, because I just love to enhance a little bit my lips and make them a little bit more fuller. So I am going to found the lip liner. This one is Caramel Nude by CoverGirl, and I just used it and it's so good. I love the shade. We're gonna just put the excess of concealer over the lips. Once you have the lip liner on, you're going to move on to apply a little bit of lipstick, but I am not going to apply lipstick. I am going to apply this Baby Lips from Maybelline, and this is in the shade, it's called, if I can find it, it's called Toasted Taupe, and I'm just going to apply it in the center of my lip. It smells so good. You can also apply highlight if you wanted to, like do the Maybelline Master Chrome, which I love. This is in the shade Malted Rose Gold, apply it with your finger, so the warmth of your finger just like melted into the skin, and like literally go over it right in the center where you apply that blush to just accentuate that highlight. And then for setting spray, I'm going to be using the Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist with rose water and green tea, and apply it all over my face to just seal everything. Now we're done. I'm gonna take this off.